Howdy, howdy, howdy. First shed hunting trip 2020. Yeah. Hopefully we find some stuff. Biggest thing today, we're going to just try to find where the bull's been hanging. Hopefully we're going to not push him out of there. And hopefully no one else has pushed him out of there either. But I'm super excited. Didn't get to go much last year. It was a good trade-off. I was, spending time with my wife and my brand new daughter last year. She was born last March. So took some shed hunting time away, but we're going to get after it real hard this year and hopefully find some good shit. So, here we go. We'll see you in a few. Woo! With the shape of you. Well, we're almost there. Almost. Been a long drive, but we're almost there. I wanted to take a second, mention all the sponsors I have. There's a ton of them, so it might take a minute, so bear with me. I'm just kidding. I ain't got no sponsors. I do have some gear I wanted to tell you about and believe in. I'm sure you already use it, but it's Onyx. I really like Onyx. Onyx is the best. If you don't have Onyx, I suggest you get Onyx. If you have Onyx, you keep Onyx. But it is fucking awesome. No, seriously though, I use Onyx for almost everything I do. I have a few areas shaded or marked out on their phone app and labeled by, I guess, what I would base most likely to hold sheds versus less likely. They're all pretty likely to hold sheds, but I'm trying to hit the places that I think other people are going to hit. I'm trying to hit them before other people hit them, if that makes any sense. But if you don't have Onyx, get Onyx. If you have it, keep it. Really, 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 really get into it, use it, and figure out all their features. They help a lot. It's nice to have a plan. I never have a plan. I'm a shoot from the hip type of guy. But today I have a plan, and we're going to number A, or letter A. Number A? Letter A? We're going to letter A, or whatever. We're going to the first likely spot. And we're going to find some antlers. It's going to be awesome. So, the next time you see me, I'm either picking up antlers or giving you an update on how depressed I am. Might be the latter, but hopefully it's the first one. I don't know. We'll see. Later. Just started the hike. Wanted to ask y'all a question. Do you wear gaiters when you shed hunt? I do. I wear gaiters when I shed hunt. Why? Because they're sexy, and I think I look cool. I probably look like something that rhymes with cool, aka a tool, but I wear them anyways. Keep the ticks out. I'm just kidding. I just wear them just to wear them. But we're gonna get on with the hike, see what we can find. Boot tracks. Boo. Well, just carry on, I guess. Quick update. Basically just hiking to get out of the boot tracks. Goddamn things are everywhere. Working our way. We're on the... Still quite a bit of snow up here. But we're gonna work our way up this way. And then loop around this canyon and hopefully get over to the other side. Found a pretty nice shed in there last year or the year before, so see what we can do. Lots of boot tracks though. Kind of weird. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Must be shedding the winter hair, I guess. I'm not sure. Really weird. I've never seen it before, I don't think. Maybe, but not like that. So, pretty neat. Finally found some elk tracks that don't have boot tracks in them. So, that's good. See what we can find. I think we're getting closer. blood, tracks. No boot tracks. That's a good thing. But there's a lot of snow up here. I'm surprised. But hopefully we're getting close to our prize here. Gotta be a shed laying around somewhere. But we shall continue. Continue on. See what's up. Guys, what's up? Can't lie. Been a pretty slow day. I don't think what I expected anyway. I don't think a lot of the bulls have dropped up here yet. It's like super early. But we're in where the bulls been hanging out this winter. Lots of track, lots of sign really from the whole winter. So deep snow. Not really very happy with that, but whatever. Just kind of picking my way through a lot of this, but I finally found an area that has a lot of elk sign, and no boot tracks yet. That's the best part. Had to work my ass off to get here though, so I just, like I said this morning, today's trip mostly was about finding kind of where they've been hanging out. If I find an antler, great, but up here where I'm at now, if people leave it alone, I can probably come back next week or just keep hitting it every week and find myself some antlers. But we'll have to see. Yeah, I think they're a lot higher than I thought they were going to be, but smells like elk. But yeah, we'll just keep searching. Maybe we'll find something on the way back, but kind of turning downhill now, and we'll see if we can find something. Hopefully the elk go through all that shit. But they're in here. They're in here somewheres. Just gotta find them. Still scouting, kind of trying to feel out the country like I said I was gonna do this morning. But I wanted to kind of show you guys what I look for. And it seems like all the boot tracks are mid-mountains, so normally my preference is to go above said boot tracks. It's a little bigger pain in the ass, but that's what I do. And these are the type of areas I'm looking for. Areas with a lot of elk track. And as you can see, there is piles of shit everywhere, all over the place. So they've been spending the winter in here, or the spring, I guess. So these are areas I look for, and I don't know how much I'll pick it apart today, because I keep smelling elk. A lot of it's just because there's a lot of elk shit, and I keep seeing I'm on a bunch of fresh tracks, so I don't really want to push them out of here because it's still really early in March, and I'd rather be able to come back, next weekend and pick up a set instead of picking up a single today if I'm lucky enough to find one. But this is the type of stuff I'm looking for, just so you guys can see it. Lots of snow, but they really like this stuff. Lots of feed up here still. So yeah, just thought I'd show you guys what I'm looking for when I'm doing my scouting, trying to figure out where I need to go. And yeah, other than that, we're gonna keep going. I'm headed back to the truck. Didn't find the bone zone today, found the no zone today. God, that was corny, huh? Yeah, it wasn't a bad trip. Bad walk for the first one of the year. There's a shit ton of boot tracks around. There's another one. Especially now that I'm getting down closer to the road and such, but I think they're just gonna keep forcing these bulls up higher and higher and higher. So, gonna be lots of hiking this year if that's the case. People must have started way early. Hell, we haven't had snow for, I don't know, 5 days over in this area, so I know that I was running into boot tracks that were at least from, before the 15th of May, or of March, so people started really, really early up here. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. There ain't no crying and shed hunting, right? Where's the basketball? I don't know where that saying came from, but either way, wasn't a bad day. We're gonna pick our way back to the truck, and I'm gonna see if I can find the moose that I was playing around with this morning, see if he's still around, and then go home. So if I find the moose, I'll show y'all. If I don't, then I will see you probably on the next video next weekend. Also, look out for the podcast that's coming up today. We'll be talking about the Great American Outdoor Act, I think is what it was called, but it goes along with the Land and Water Conservation Fund, which if you are a outdoorsman is super important. So listen to the podcast today, and other than that, if I see the moose, I'll show you guys. If not, we'll see you next weekend. Later. Just wanted to give y'all an update of the type of pressure that I am dealing with when I say the elk are at the top of the mountain. It's because of this. I don't know if you can see it, but there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vehicles there. I passed 2 vehicles on the way down that were on the side of the road, and there's another parking lot up top that had, more than 6. There's 8 vehicles down here, but the parking lot up top had another 4 vehicles in it. So like everybody and their brother is enjoying the nice weather, and spatial distancing doesn't work if you can't get any space, right? Just kidding. But no, seriously, that's why the elk are, God, they're way up top on the mountain. So I don't know. We'll see how this shed season goes. It's pretty busy already, and it ain't even the hot time yet. So just want to let y'all know what I'm dealing with. Out.